Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable judge, the honorable teachers, the honorable audience. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nadine. You can just call me Nadine for short. I'm 10th grade in Ar-Rahman Senior High School. Before I begin this speech, I would like to invite you to thank to all of the Almighty who have given us a mercy and a blessing so we can meet together in this blessing place. Also, let's don't forget to always deliver salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who have brought us from darkness to the brightness, so we're always in the right pathway. Let me begin my speech with a question. What is youth? Youth is a generation that I expect to be the next generation. The generation that will continue the struggle of the previous generation, and the generation that will feel and continue the development relay. Young is not only the leader of tomorrow, but also the partner of today. They are a critical part of a country development, and their contribution is really needed. But why? Well, the fact is, the role of young is really big and important to develop the countries. My lovely audience, the honorable audience, Indonesia, our lovely countries, is one of the development countries. It has so many things, especially diversity. However, developing a city is not really easy. Everyone should work together in order to build a better country. There are some people that have a big responsibility to develop a city. And one of them is young generation. Ladies and gentlemen, what was the roles of young in order to preserve our nation diversity? There are 2 points that I will presenting to my lovely audience. The first of all, young are iron of stock. In a sense, young is an asset, a reserve, and a hope of a nation's future. History has proved that in the hand of the generation that will great change the accurate. Young generation have succeeded in paralleling in the new order regime and bring Indonesia into era that correctly rolling the reform era. The quality of young is a reflection of nation future. A nation will become a failed nation if the young generation fail to do themselves to become the young that have morality and capability. So we, as the young generation, have to be prepared by having perceived the development of our morality. And as the young generation and the leader of the nation, we need a soft skill such as leadership, self-positioning ability, and high sensitivity. The second one is young must be the agent of change. What does that mean? It means that a young always be the one who do the better change. There one thing that Indonesian young can do, like they can bring change to Indonesia to be more positive direction. The government has tried to optimize the education system. It's still failed to minimize the moral decline of adolescents. We, as the young, should learn better, help the government to eradicate things that make people around reckless as a result of action of young. In addition, young is also more advisable to approach the people and insult the result. More popularity, perspective, education. For a young generation, you should more study well, join extracurricular that you really want to it or you really interesting it, and associate a positive development. Please have a pity on yourself, like avoiding negative deeds and social intercourse. In the end of my speech, I want to remind you, the younger today is the leader of tomorrow. Thank you for your attention and sorry if I have a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi